Hi, my name is John. Today we try to talk about a little bit about seeds. What is a seed? So basically, it's a small package with all the DNA information uh, to how to instruct the plant grow. In there, you have temperature sensor, you have moisture sensor, and you have uh, uh, light, not light sensing stuff like that. So basically, instruction for the plant to grow and how high the plant is, what kind of fruit it's gonna bear, and what kind of sugar content or acid content. It's all stored in this a little bit amazing little packages called seeds. So amazing, and they come with all size and shape, color, and different um, uh, size of it. A lot of these seeds we see they have expiration um, uh, built into it. So like being is good for about 7 year, 8 year range, and some of the uh, grain like wheat good for centuries. They have some wheat that they dig out from the pyramid. They try to germinate it, and it is successfully germinated those plant. Um, some of the seed that I sell, like this passion fruit seed and gourd. Gourd is good for about 2 year. Passion fruit good about uh, 8 months to 1 year. They have a really short time uh, for you to. It's a window for you to germinate. You miss that window, the germination rate is dropped dramatically. For instance, this holy basil it's good for about 1 year that I'm talking about. The germination rate within the first year is 98%, 96%, but after that it will drop off to 80, 60, even 50 or 40% of that. And then also it's sensitive to temperature. Holy basil will germinate 75 degree about. Anything lower than that, your germination rate is not as good as that it's supposed to be. Okay, same thing. Bean will be a little bit forgiving. It can germinate from 55 and up, but it won't give you a full potential of growth. Same thing. Now, some of the seed require cold temperature, like this Vietnamese giant mustards, leaf mustard uh, vegetable, mustard green. It require about 55 degrees to germinate, and then it will grow to really big. The leaves about 20-inch long and about 14-inch wide, and this is particularly good for using in a Vietnamese cuisine that they call bánh xèo. Without this, it won't taste the same. That's good. Um, some of the uh, some of the seed requires stratification. Amaranth, you don't need to stratify it. It is what basically is you soak it in water. Like bean, you soak it in water overnight, and like gourd, you soak it about 2 to 4 year, 2 to 4 hour before you plant it. Now, before you plant it, the seed into the ground in the soil, it better rain it through a 5% solution of uh, um, chlorine, so it kill off the bacteria and kill off some of the yeast. So your germination rate is dramatically increased, because due to if you don't do this step, it's okay, but it naturally they have some property outside the seed to try to kill off those things, but it will help them more if we soak it in, rain it through a 5% of chlorine solution. I have in here some of the. This is a holy basil seedling. This holy basil is a very a special plant for the Indian, and they worship. They do worship, and they also it's a holy plant. That's why they call it holy basil. And we just have a storm coming through yesterday, and all these big raindrop falling and make a mess on my seedling. And we also have these. We're going to sell these um, longevity Spanish. This plant is controlling a high uh, potential, high no high what they call it, not high potential, but diabetes. Uh, they use a leaf just as spinach, and they eat it raw. So that's, if you guys have any question about, I'm sure a lot of people out there have more information than me, but I make this video. The reason compelled me to make this video is a lot of people that I sold the seed to them, and they email me back at how to grow this, how to maximize the successful germination rate. So that's why I make this video. And if you have any question, again, all the product that I sell, and shoot me an email. I try my best to answer it, and we all can learn together. And happy gardening.